Hi guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's kettlebell class. If you haven't seen these videos before, we do the warm-up first, watch what I do and then join in. We're going to work the total body, lots of big movements, so we're going to get the heart rate up as well. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up before we get going. And as I always say, rest when you need to, take breaks when you need to. I'll try and give alternatives where I can. Right, so we're going to start off with a front squat. So hold the kettlebell with the elbows tucked in, and then we hold into chest, and then we're just going to sit back, bend the knees and stand. Try not to tip forward too much so we stay nice and tall. Just keep that going. So I will keep coming back and forth to the mic so you can hear me as I coach you through. So I'll demonstrate at least a couple of reps and then keep coming back and forth. So we're just trying to warm up the muscles, warm up the quads, the glutes. Keep that chest up. Okay, relax, hold it there. Next one, we will do a deadlift into a row. So again, hold the kettlebell here. We tip forward from the hips, spine long, down, row, and then stand. So tip, row. Keep that going. This one warming up the hamstrings, lower back, obviously upper body, biceps, upper back. Try to keep the chest up and the spine long, so stay strong through the lower back. Just do a couple more reps there. Okay, relax. Right, put the kettlebell into one hand. Take a big step back, so we go into a split lunge position. Back heel comes up, and then we go down to the back knee. Okay, swap it over, other hand, other leg, big step, chest up, off you go, back knee down. Keep that going. So we're still in the warm up, we're going to do 2 circuits of the main routine once we get into it. Right, hold it there. Next up, we will practice some cleans. So with this one, I've done this a few times in the kettlebell workout. We come on the inside, and it's more of a twist rather than throw the kettlebell back and get pound on the forearm. Elbow in, twist, bend the knees, back. Bend the knees, back. So just get used to that pattern. Elbow in, tight, twist. Do a couple more. Okay, swap it over. The same on the other hand. Elbow in, get that twist, off you go. Just get that little squat as we catch. And keep that going, last few. Okay, relax. Right, swings, spine long, lower back strong, drive forward from the hips. So we're thinking about the legs doing the work. Get yourselves ready. Off you go. Drive forward. Alright, so it's less about the arms, it's more about the drive. Squeeze the glutes, keep the back strong. So we're using the legs, getting that momentum, and let's try and maintain a bit of speed with this one. We should start to get the heart rate up. Okay, just last 5 seconds or so. Okay, relax. Right, we want the kettlebell in one hand. We do opposite hand, opposite foot. So if I've got the kettlebell in my right hand, I'm going to step forward my left foot, and then big step, and then push back. Chest up. Right, swap over, other hand, other foot forward, off you go. Big step, stay nice and tall. Okay, hold it there. So we just got a couple more to do in the warm-up, and then we will get into the main session. This one, we'll alternate legs. We do the lunge, but we're going to step, actually we do single leg. So we chop down to the lead leg and then go back up diagonally. So if I step back with my right, I'm going to start on my right shoulder, chop down, back to right shoulder, and again, chop down, right shoulder. Okay, swap it over. So whichever foot you step back with, we want the weight on that shoulder. Get ready. Off you go. And again, as always, trying to stay tall. We take the kettlebell just down to the outside of the lead leg. Just last 5 seconds. Okay, good, relax. Right, next up, squat. So again, we hold it in the same position. We do a curl and a press this time. So we squat down, from there, curl, and then stand and press. Off you go. Squat, curl, press. Keep that going, just a few more reps. This is the last bit of the warm up, and then we get into the main circuit. 5 seconds. And hold it there. Right, music, as always, is from Epidemic Sound. That's all the YouTube videos are with that. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Facebook group. The class tonight will be abs and core. But remember, you've got the follow along playlist on YouTube that you can go to and do any of the workouts that are already on there. So we're going to do 2 circuits, 45 seconds on each exercise. Like I said earlier, rest when you need to, do what you can, take a break when you need. I'll try and give alternatives. Right, let's start off. We do 1 foot forward. We have the weight in the opposite hand. So if I'm going to have my left foot down, then I'm going to put the weight in my right hand, or vice versa, whichever one you want to do first. We do a deadlift and then step back into a clean and a press lunge. So just watch first, deadlift first. Then I'm going to come to here, clean, step back, press. So one foot will stay where it is. Off you go, 45 seconds. Clean, bend the knees, step back, press. Right, option is to take the press out, so you could just lunge and then go back into the deadlift. But let's use that lunge as you step in. We use that step to help with the press. Okay, we just do 10 seconds. 2 circuits to do, remember? Last 5 seconds. Okay, good. Swap it over, other hand, other foot forward. Chest up, spine long, off you go. Step back. Clean, lunge, press. Try and control that tip forward. Keep the spine long, keep the chest up. Coming into the last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, relax. Right, next one. Just watch again. So we want the weight in the same hand. So whichever hand you had the kettlebell in on that exercise, we want to start in the same hand. Okay, so this one, we go from a squat, and then I'm going to change hands on the way up. I'm going to come up, change, and then press, and then down. Okay, so bend the knees, press, pivot this foot round, off you go, 45. Squat, press, squat, press. If you can't do the press, you can just do there. You can just come up and take the press out. Get that pivot round, get that foot twist. With the press, try and keep the arm in tight to the body. Do another 10 seconds. Do it again, last 5. Okay, good, right. Remember which side you did, we'll do the other side after this next exercise, which is going to be forward lunge with the chop. So like we did in the warm-up, we go diagonally down, but this time we're going to go up to the same shoulder, diagonally down, same shoulder. Okay, so watch first. Big step, chop down diagonally, same shoulder, down diagonally, off you go, 45. Right, again, try and stay tall when you chop. Tendency is to tip forward. We want to try and resist that. Lift the chest up and really push back off that front foot. You've just got 10 seconds left. Keep going, last 5 seconds. Okay, relax. Right, so we're going to do the other side with the clean and the press with the twist. Just watch first. So bend the knees, come up, change, press. Off you go, 45. Pivot that back foot round. And drive up. Remember, you can hold at the shoulder. If you can't do the press, that's fine. Coming into the last 10 seconds on this one. Keep going, last couple of reps, 5 seconds. Okay, good, relax. Right, swings. This time we'll change hands as you're coming up. So like the warm up, we drive forward from the hips. But this time we change. So come up, change, off you go. Stay long through the spine, drive forward, squeeze the glutes. Make sure the legs are doing the work. Lower back strong. Coming into the last 10 seconds. Keep it going, drive. Keep that speed, keep that rhythm. Last 5. Good, and relax. Right, single arm row. So this one, we go from the hips, tip forward, spine long, lift the chest, and then elbow in, squeeze back, and then down. Off you go, 45. So spine long, keep the elbow in, squeeze the shoulder back. So we can get that little twist, that's fine, as long as you're staying long through the spine, keeping the lower back strong. Just coming into the last 10 seconds. We won't do the other arm straight away, so remember which arm you're doing now. Okay, good, relax. Right, next up, squat press. So we go from the front squat position into an overhead press. Bend the knees, use the legs, off we go. Squat. Press. So drive up. The bigger the squat, the harder it is. So you can go for a deep squat. Again, try and stay tall, lift the chest. Last 10 seconds. Keep it going. Last 5. Good, and relax. Right, so we're going to swap into the other hand, single arm row. Same on the other side. Spine long, tip from the hips. Off we go. Get the elbow in, squeeze the shoulder back. Nice and long through the spine. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, relax. Right, next up we're going to do a burpee. Just be careful as you go down not to whack your head on the kettlebell. So squat thrust into a squat, curl, and then repeat. Watch first. Kettlebell down. Squat thrust. Bicep curl, and then repeat. Squat, off you go, 45. Last exercise, then we rest. Good 45 seconds. Try and get that chest up out of the squat thrust. So in the squat, we lift the chest. Obviously keeping the bend in the knees, bicep curl. So last one, then we rest. We've got one more circuit to do afterwards. Coming into the last 10 seconds, keep it going. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good stuff, hold it there. Right, little rest, grab a drink. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, just click the button. And if you haven't already subscribed, again, that's just a click of the button, as long as you've got a YouTube account, which is all free. Check out the follow along playlist if you want to do another workout after this. Also, in the description below, I'll leave a link for my Patreon account. I'm doing these workouts for free. Some of you have already contributed, which is much appreciated. I do like doing these workouts to help me grow my social media, but if you want to contribute, then the link is down below. You do get something for your money with that. You get programs, gym programs, home programs, plus you get a whole list of exercise library where I coach you through different exercises, gym and home. So check that out, but don't worry, don't feel obliged to do that. If you have contributed, then just be aware that will run through this month as well. So if you want to cancel that, that's fine. Right, one more round to do. So let's go back to the deadlift lunge and press. So it's one leg, opposite hand. One foot will stay where it is. We'll have the weight in the other hand. One more circuit to do, 45 seconds, get ready. Tip forward from the hips, spine long. Clean, lunge, press. Then the back knee down with that lunge, make sure we're getting a good range. Last 5 seconds. Okay, good, relax. Right, so we're going to swap it over. Same, other hand, other foot forward, 45. Off we go. Remember, you can take that press out, so you just do the lunge and then repeat. Try control on that tip. And keep the chest up, keep the spine long. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, relax. Right, so the weight, the hand we just had the weight in, we want to keep it in that hand to start with. So we do the change, we start with a squat, and then change, press, off we go, 45. Then the knees. Keep the arm close to the body. Drive up, get that twist. And come into the last 10 seconds. Remember which side you're doing now. Last 5. Okay, good, relax. Right, so we won't do the other side straight away. We do the lunge, the chop, and then we'll do the other side. So step forward, chop down diagonally, 45, off you go. Same shoulder, diagonally down. Really drive back off that front foot. Stay tall. Try and keep the chest up. If you really struggle, hold the front squat position. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good, relax. So we're going to swap the hand, clean into the press, twist from there to there. Off you go, 45. And the knees. Starting with a squat, so we use the legs to drive up. Get the arm in tight. If you really struggle, take the press out, just hold into the shoulder. This is the option, just to there. Keep going, last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, relax then. The swings, single arm, so we change. If you need to, you can keep both hands on the kettlebell, just swing, drive forward, 45, off you go. Bend the knees, back strong, so either 2 hands or 1. Keep that rhythm, keep that speed. Drive forward from the hips. Last 15 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. Lower back strong. 5 seconds. Okay, good, relax. Then single arm row, tip forward from the hips, spine long. Again, we'll just do one arm for now. Then we'll do the other arm after the next exercise. So tip forward, spine long, off you go, right. Right, so that twist is fine, as long as we stay long through the spine. Lower back strong. Coming into the last 10 seconds. If we're doing this correctly, you will feel the lower back working. So for the lower back, that's stopping the spine from tipping forward. Okay, hold it there. Right, so squat, press before we do the other side. Bend the knees, squat, press, off we go. Okay, if you need to, just do the squat. So whatever works for you. Bend the knees, keep the chest up. We're nearly there now. Got 10 seconds left on this one. And then just 2 more exercises to do. Last 5 seconds. Okay, good. So squat. Single arm row, other hand, tip forward from the hips, spine long, off you go. Keep the elbow in tight, squeeze the shoulder back. Lower back strong, should feel it in the lower back, hamstrings as well. Keep it going. Last couple of reps. Good, well done, hold it there. Right, so we're going to finish off with a burpee bicep curl, and then we'll stretch afterwards. 45 seconds, get ready. Off you go. Let's get the feet either side, lift the chest up when you curl. 20 seconds left, keep it going. All the way to the end, last one, then we're done, then we stretch. Last 10 seconds, keep going, last few reps. Last 5. And well done, hold it there, good work guys. Grab a drink, remember to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. And subscribe if you haven't already. So obviously you can go back and do another round, or go to the follow along playlist, find another workout to do. The workout later is abs and core, if you want to do that one. Just do the hamstrings, tip forward from the hips, spine long. So as always, I keep the stretching relatively brief, so just stretching the major muscles. Make sure you have a good stretch when we finish here. Carry on stretching, change legs, tip forward. Or if you do another round, have a good stretch after that. Like I say, you've got plenty of workouts on the follow along playlist if you want to do any more this afternoon before tonight's class. So the quads, heel behind, stretch in the front of the thigh. Change legs, same again. So remember to keep sharing your videos, your photos with me when you're doing your workouts. Share these workouts to anyone you know who'd be interested, and then anyone who would be interested, invite them to join the Facebook group as well. Take the hands forward, separate the shoulder blades. So that's Ricky Walden Fitness Live if you're not on there already. And then take the hands behind. We just finish off with the chest, so you can either have a thumbs up or you can link the hands behind. And as always, let me know what you thought. You can leave a message down in the YouTube section. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, leave a comment down below. That always helps, as well as the thumbs up, so make sure that you've done that. or leave a message on the Facebook group and I'll get back to you. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good afternoon. I'll see you later, 6 o'clock tonight, abs and core. Cheers, guys.